It's a haircut. Woo! So, hi. We are here for the next part of the ranking the songs off of the albums. And this time we are doing NCT Dream's Hot Sauce. I said I was going to do that in the last video for day 6. Here we are. So there's a playlist for all of the ranking songs videos. I do them every other week. So far we've done 3. This will be 4. Playlist in the description box. iCard will have the most recent one prior to this one. That'll be day 6 of Sunrise. And also you can check out my long story rant filled, probably entertaining, K R&B, K hip hop, K indie album collection video that I did. I posted it yesterday. So anyways, housekeeping aside, let's get into NCT Dream's Hot Sauce. Honestly, NCT Dream getting a full-length album should have happened a long time ago, but it's SM and they never do anything right for the most part, 99% of the time. So I'm glad they decided to give us the first full-length album with the return of Mark back in the group. I don't know how they were going to do it. They're going to, the original plan for NCT Dream, it was like, okay, but you have 4 members in the 2000s and you're just going to have them all graduate too? Does that make sense? No. Okay, so anyways, Chill Dream is the NCT Dream we love. That's 7 in Korean, you know. This album contains 10 songs, no intros, no interludes, no outros, no BS. You know, SM loves to give us an intro or interlude with these NCT albums. They were like, no, here's 10 solidified songs, 10 solid songs, which is great considering SM really loves to market a 9-song album as a full length for the past few years. And I don't like that, but you know, 9 is better than 8. So, yeah. So we're going to get into this. 10 songs, 10 to 1. Let's begin. Okay, if you don't like what I have to say, voice it in the comments. Let me know what your ranking is, okay? So coming in at number 10, we have Be There For You. This is the ballad. SM loves a good piano-dominant ballad. I'm not saying these are bad, but I definitely have to be in the right mood to listen to a song like this. I like a ballad. I love a good ballad, but it has to grab my attention with more than just mainly vocals and piano and some guitar. Like, I want there to be like some great string instrumentation, some great vocal flares, anything like that that would capture my attention, be like, ooh, I like. But this one, it didn't really do that for me. Anyways, the song is sung by Haechan, Renjin, and Chunla. And I feel like when it comes to NCT Dream's vocals, minus Haechan, they don't get talked about as much as some of the other vocalists in NCT. And they are very solid singers with beautiful vocals. And I would like to say this is the most vocally impressive song since it is the album's quintessential ballad. But it isn't. I know I made it seem like I don't really like this song, which is false. This is a very pretty song. It just doesn't capture my attention musically like the other songs on this album. That doesn't mean it's a bad song. It's very beautiful. If I'm in the right mood, I will listen to it. But majority of the time, I'm like, I'm not really in the mood for just like a mainly piano-based ballad. Yeah. So number 10 is Be There For You. And then number 9, Rocket. This song sounds like what I picture baseball game music to sound like. It's like really random, you know? Like the instrumentation, mainly probably because of the organ. I don't know. It kind of is like Take Me Out to the Ball Game, but not really. It's definitely not the melody of Take Me Out to the Ball Game, but from the intro part, that kind of gave me like, oh, this sounds like kind of like a circus baseball theme type of thing. I don't think that analogy made any sense to anybody else, but that's how I took it as. The song feels very much like a sports game, very upbeat, very catchy, sounding very much like a boy group song. I really liked the rap part in the chorus, the like countdown, firewall, something like that. It's a very fun part. The post-chorus after the bridge was a nice addition to the song, since the song is very much following the same copy and paste formula: verse, pre-chorus, chorus, da 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 da. But then finally it was like second chorus. Here is a little addition post-chorus, and that switch up always keeps things a little bit more interesting. But all in all, this is still my number 9. Rocket is number 9. Moving in to number 8, we have Countdown 3, 2, 1. This song is one of the hype songs, and I liked that the rappers of the group got to have a slightly longer rap part than in the other songs. Jeno and Jemin, especially with their verses, I liked the flows they used for them. Jemin was first, Jeno came in the bridge. Right? Yes. Sure. When the chorus hits, it sounds like a very NCT standard turn up type of song. Think Stronger, think 119, those type of feels. I do like that they keep giving me these very catchy parts in the chorus. This time it was that tick, tick, tick part near the ending of the chorus. That part gets stuck in my head. Very fun song, like Rocket, but the atmosphere sounds a little darker, a little more badass than Rocket. Rocket's very kind of like upbeat, cute. This one is like, it's still upbeat, but it's more of a darker sound to it. But number 8 is Countdown 3, 2, 1. And then coming in at number 7, we're going to put Dive Into You. This is the B-side that they're performing on the music shows, and also the first song we heard in those 3 track videos. It was 3, right? Yeah, 3. This song is very interesting chord progressions. The melodies didn't go the way that I thought they would go, which sort of threw me off a bit, but that's not a bad thing. You know, keep it spicy. The pre-chorus is one of many on this album that sounds very gorgeous. I love the prevalent electric guitar parts in the chorus. I liked Jeno singing in the second verse. Jeno, we love, we live. I'm biased, but I think he has a very nice singing voice, and I love the high notes and how the chorus is brought in the last time with the replaced I will dive. It's like very repeated, and I love the intro and the outro instrumentations of the song. All in all, it's a very enjoyable B-side, and I can see why they chose to bring this one to the music shows, since it is one of the B-sides that's very more mellow and not as in your face like Hot Sauce. So very nice song. Coming in at number 6, we have My Youth. The beat and then the descending chords before it just drops the chorus on us. I like how sharp the pronunciation of the lyrics were in the chorus. It's very staccato sounding, and I liked that they didn't wait to give us the chorus when, you know, usually the song is like intro, first verse, blah blah blah. They were just like intro, chorus. Very nice. I love the ending oohs in the chorus that come after each singing line, and especially the third one where it just goes so high up. I loved that one the most. They add to making the chorus extremely catchy. Those parts are very catchy. Haechan singing in that lower register during the verse was so good. I also liked that they switched it up on us and don't really have a pre-chorus that leads to the chorus. It's more like verse, and here's the chorus right away. But the verses are very long, so that's probably why they didn't give us a pre-chorus. The bridge with the flowing instrumentals and beautiful vocals is heaven to my ears. NCT always gives us a great vocal in the bridge. Always. A big highlight to the song with wistful lyrics, beautiful vocals, and great instrumentation. Gorgeous. Very cute type of sounding song. So number 6 was My Youth. Coming in at number 5, we have Diggity. I can understand the opinions of some who I've seen on YouTube and Twitter who think that this would have also made a good title song for the album. I hear it and I support it wholeheartedly, but I also think they made a good choice with Hot Sauce. Anyway, this song is so catchy, especially the chorus. It's another one that gets stuck in my head on loop for hours at a time. I think that this song is a little less interesting musically than Hot Sauce, which would have taken away from the title aspect, but only a little bit. The rap flows in this song are very good. I enjoyed them, even though they are very short. I liked the switch up in the second verse where they gave us another rap verse right before the chorus instead of the pre-chorus. Also, the use of sirens in the background are a plus. I don't know what it is about me, but I love a good siren in songs when used appropriately. This is another very fun song. It's a very hype song, and I enjoy it. So number 5 is Diggity. Coming in at number 4. I think this, I don't think you can really count Day 6's Sunrise because half of those were title songs. But I think in terms of all the albums I've ranked so far, this is the highest ranked title song. Number 4 is Hot Sauce. SM title songs can either be really amazing or fall short when it comes to SM group albums. Usually with SM albums, the B-sides outshine the title song by a mile, in my opinion. But every now and then, SM works its magic, and I really enjoy the title song sometimes. Not all the time. Hot Sauce is one of them. Right away, I was intrigued with the weird vocal bit in the intro. The beat in the verses was very nice, and I loved the guitar that came in with its very Latin flair. Lots of Latin inspiration throughout the song. It sounds really great. Geno with his deep bass in his voice in the chorus, the first chorus, excuse me. Like, he was like, call him a dish. And I was like, eh! Wow. Please. Although I'm not a huge fan of shout singing, SM does a lot of shout singing sometimes for boy groups. I'm not mad at it in this song. I actually kind of liked it. And then Haechan's vocals in the bridge, taking it higher, we live for that. Also, that part in the chorus that comes in the second chorus is like that, I'm the one, what you want. So catchy as well. Lots of very catchy parts to this song. I'm very happy with SM's choice in title songs for this album. They did not disappoint with this song, even though at first when I heard the title of the song, I was a little skeptical of what we were going to get, because I was like, Hot Sauce is the name of the song and the name of the album? What is this? It's going to be cheesy. It's going to be like a little cringe. Well, no, it didn't. It didn't turn out that way, thankfully. So number 4, Hot Sauce. Number 3, ANL. This song is a straight up bop. I'm not even going to say what my mind read the title of this song as the first time I saw the letters together. You can put it together if you want to. The beat is the type of beats I like jamming out to. It's more laid back, but it's not slow, you know? It's more mid-tempo. I love the instrumental. It sounds so nice and full. The melodies of the pre-chorus are so good, and the chorus just comes in naturally. No booms or beat drops. There's no like elaborate flourish to the chorus. I liked that part. This song is very cute without sounding overly cute. It's kind of like those types of songs that wasn't produced to be a cute song, but it just sort of came out that way. In the end, I can see this song being played a lot during the summer for me. It feels like it'll fit the mood of summer perfectly. The piano chords in the bridge with the vocals, I live for that moment. Just very enjoyable, very catchy, very bouncy, very sweet sounding song. A&O. Number 2, Irreplaceable. Broadway jazzy vibes were what I got from this song at first. After Be There For You, this song was the other song that stuck out like a sore thumb in the album, but in a way that I loved. From the chorus to the verses, both the sung and rapped parts, everything was just so catchy. These horns in the chorus, the piano parts throughout the song, the pre-chorus, they don't miss when it comes to the pre-choruses. We're just gonna get that established, but we already knew that. The bridge is one of the standout parts though. Honestly and truly. The singing parts in the beginning of the bridge were so catchy, to the raps bit at the end. I loved it. And remember what I said back when I was talking about Be There For You not being the most impressive vocally on the album? Well, that's because this song is the most vocally impressive song on this album. The ad-libs completely took this song to a whole other level. Haechan really snapped with the vocals. From the end of the bridge to the end of the song, the vocals went off from all the vocalists, and I loved the notes and the acrobatics. I'm a huge fan, like I've said in the past, of great vocal moments, and this song had an abundance of great vocal moments. Very amazing. And then coming in at number 1, I love this song so much. It's Rainbow. This song is one of those songs that sounds the way it does to specifically put you in your feels. It draws you in, clenches your heart, and I don't want it to let go. When I heard this song for the first time, it gave me the same feels like the first time I listened to Dear Dream and Puzzle Piece. It was like one of those like little sentimental, really, really beautiful, heartfelt. I still can't get over the lyrics in both of those songs' choruses. I'll be your home. Excuse me? No, not okay. And you're my missing puzzle piece. No. Okay. Not about those. This instrumentation, gorgeous. The vocals, goosebump inducing. Once again, the pre-chorus. Oh my gosh, the pre-chorus. When the chorus hits, it just washes over you. I love when the song just kind of like floods you with sound and feels, and it's definitely in the chorus that you can tell this song is meant to make you feel things. It's meant to make you a little emotional, a little sentimental. The lyrics speak for themselves. I also love in the choruses that they sang in a more lower register. They let the pre-chorus have the higher register vocals, except for the ad-libs in the last chorus. Of course, they took it up. The post-chorus part after the second chorus is so good. It's so catchy. It's so beautiful. I love that part so much. It might be my favorite part of the song. The ending ad-libs are so beautiful. There's really nothing else to describe this song other than it is beautiful. This sounds like an ending concert type of song. Hopefully they'll do that in the future. It sounds like an ending song. I love this song, and I knew from the track video that we saw leading up to the album that this was probably going to be my favorite song of the album. It was definitely my most anticipated song on the album, aside from Hot Sauce. So there's that. And if you know me, these type of songs are songs that I gravitate towards very often on albums. This song, the feels it gives me, very reminiscent of like a Astros We Still, Astros Because of You, not so. Treasure Slow Motion. I'm trying to think of what else. Those type of songs. They're made to make you kind of feel a certain type of way. I love that. 17's Kiddles. Those type of feels. So, number 1 in my heart, in my ranking, is Rainbow. Love that song so much. It's gorgeous. It's the standout. And that is the end of this ranking video. Here's the ranking list. Cool. And then a bag of chips. What were your thoughts? What is your favorite song on this album? If you've listened to it, if you haven't listened to the album, I highly recommend you do. It's a very fun album. So discuss in the comments if you so choose to. And if you also are inclined, if this is your first time and want to see the other ranking videos, they can be a little lengthy. Description box for you with the playlist link. Also, leave a comment if you have a album recommendation. I told everybody in the last one, the Day 6 video, that I was definitely going to do this one next. But now we're up to open to suggestions again. If not, I'll choose an album of my own, and rules of how it goes. If it's a full-length album, that will be dedicated to one video. If I'm ranking a mini album, I'm doing 2 mini albums. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stream Hot Sauce, listen to it, watch all the content that they did. Lots of cute little interviews and videos and all that good So I'll see you on the next video. Bye.